players. Your big fat heads.
Game Master.
Let me shrink your giant fucking heads. There we go. So, last time, you guys finished going all the way to the depths of the temple. You found the room inside the waterfall with the Skyla. And instead of picking a fight with the Skyla, you guys were like, hey, it sure seems that you might be lonely. You need a friend, said Zukurtz. And the Skyla's like, well, I'm fine. I have to protect this so war doesn't happen. And Rain's like, but I just want to know my history. And it's like, you don't get to know your history. And then, in an act of kindness, it showed Rain the secrets. And Rain was like, oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have seen this. And I get it now. And then the Skyla brought them back and then proceeded to just throw everybody out of the hole.
I climbed.
That's true.
What are you talking about?
Everyone but Mara climbed.
What?
I said that backwards. Everyone but Mara got thrown. So, they have decided to ascend the cave, make their way out, deciding to not fight things. Doyne got head pats being used as a rope holder. They took the portrait that looked like Kindred and has taken that with them. And they have made their way out through the temple's crawl, which it's probably been about a day just because the size of this with all the things they did. So you guys are probably back to about here. You decided not to put together the person, leaving him in pieces. Mostly completed.
Is there any way to turn this back into pieces to redistribute? And I'm asking Zukurtz.
I mean, you can always try. I'm assuming cutting them up is always an option. You know, I've mostly been putting in together. I didn't really take stuff out.
Oh my god.
But like, don't we still have the tongue?
No, they threw that on the floor.
You know, if we kept the tongue, that would probably make sure that no one can fucking rebuild it.
What?
Well, if the tongue was like, especially that we're merchants, we could just throw it in the ocean or something.
Yeah, I said to throw it in the place where the Sulky was or something.
Skyla?
But that's dumb, because the Skyla already had a piece, so you're putting them close together.
I don't think anyone's gonna beat her, to be honest.
That just means someone more powerful than her will have the thing and resurrect it.
If someone more powerful than her comes through, then we're shit out of luck.
But yeah, so we should probably put the missing piece in the fucking ocean so they can't fucking rebuild it.
It's already been thrown though, so.
Take things from the temples out of the temples is like a weird space.
Well, we don't have it anyways, but should we put it back all the gold then? You know, give back all those dwarven things to the dwarves
No.
that you took.
Oh, this is the temple, not that.
Do you want me to help Mara explain that a little more concisely?
Yes.
So Mara would know this, and would be able to articulate it a little better. Things that belong to the temple generally can't just be taken out of the temple unless they're meant to be taken out of the temple. Things that were taken into the temple that aren't part of the temple can be taken out of the temple. Which is why, in example, with the dwarf loot, Mara's like, oh, I can take this out because it's not part of the temple. I can't take this shiny thing out of the temple because it wasn't meant to be taken out of the temple. They, generally speaking. Because I think you guys have tried that on a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that'd be a better way to articulate it to Zukurts.
Like, isn't your outfit, as Mara points to all the Zukurts, isn't that, from this temple? So, it's gonna be gone when we leave.
Good.
Anyway, walks.
Okay. So as you make your way out, you hear some voices echoing down the corridor of the staircase that leads out and back up to where the goblins were. So down here, you hear some voices echoing. They sound vaguely familiar, but you're not able to tell because of the echoes.
Voices. I hear voices.
It should be the right map. Yeah, this is the right one.
I'm probably gonna go stealth. To scout out what's ahead. Yeah.
Okay, roll stealth.
I'm telling Zukurts that. Yeah.
I raised my shield.
Oh my god, 40.
This is why the joke that Mara just disappears and everyone's like, well, I was looking at Mara. I know Mara's there somewhere. Mara plays peekaboo with the party. Party, where'd you go?
Where's Mara? Can anyone see Mara?
So, as you're moving through the tunnels, you hear a familiar cadence of walking. Claws against the stone tile, some short steps, and a rather loud, obnoxious voice echoing through the corridor.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
And you see, relatively quickly, a certain red kobold and a party making their way. And you hear, wow, this sure is an easy place to come through. Everything's already dead. It's not like they knew I was coming and prepared for it. See, guys, it was great to work with me. I am the greatest captain. It's Mr. Pierce, for those that don't know. Captain Mr. Pierce and his ragtag group of Warriors. Mara is missing from the group, and It's just missing from the little group as they continue scat walking through the corridor, heading towards you guys. I sure can't wait to find that temple, you hear him say.
Zukerts, hide. Hide like your life depended on it.
Yes, boss.
You can assist Zukerts with your cloak and give him a bonus to stealth.
Okay, I'm gonna put this cloak around you. And he takes off his little
Well, no, I mean, like, legitimately, Zukerts is just wider than Mara is, but he's shorter than you. You can literally just billow your shadowy cloak out.
Oh, okay. Oh, do that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, you're gonna get a +6, because you're getting +4 from Mara's cloak, and then +2 because they're assisting you.
Yeah.
So, that's actually a 20.
Yay!
22 at.
Yay! And we're just gonna hide.
Okay, not high enough. And they just walk past you and start heading down the temple toward the temple steps, their voices echoing as they're having merry banter. However, from the shadows, Mara, you notice 2 gold eyes looking at you. Right next to you. Like, it was dark at first, and then just 2 eyes.
I just wave. And I place a finger in front of my mouth.
Yeah. They were looking more at Zukerts than you, but like they're right there. So they looked down and then they looked up and they mouthed Mara. Obviously it's your twin Mara who was scouting ahead.
Don't doubt Mr. Pierce, I told you this, but there's many things that will stone you.
She gives you a hug, pats Zukerts on the head, and then disappears. Into the temple they go.
Oh my god. Well, I definitely won't be helping them. And I wanted you to hide because you weren't friends with a certain someone.
Yes, I know.
There seems to be a lot more carnage along the way. You guys did do a good job of murdering things, but it looks like there's been more death, or rather, more things blown up. Corpses that were just corpses have now been exploded, probably from a bored kobold. Some of which look like they've been melted and decayed faster. And some things look like they've been eaten.
Oh god. Oh god. Mr. Pierce again. Why?
And most distressingly of all, there seem to be kobold-sized shits everywhere. As you guys continue on your several-day journey back up out of the corridors.
Thanks.
And they're not put in like corners or anything, just like in the open along the walkway.
Oh, disgusting. Seriously. Can you believe this shit? She's passing by shit.
We did forget something in that other scenario, so we have to backtrack a little bit.
Oh, okay.
What did you guys do about Gamer Girl XOXO67? She is just coming with you.
I don't know.
No, I mean like
allow her to be
specifically with the Mr. Pierce stuff. She's like, because you were like, Zook hurts, hide. Like your life depended on it. And she's like, Pog Champs. What are you talking? Why? What's going on? Gamers.
Can I just shut her up, please?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn. The guy that's coming is very mean and will most likely blow you up. Consider you an, as he puts hands up and to make quotes, enemy.
So then why don't we take him down if he's so evil? And she cracks her knuckles.
Because he's friends with a higher being than either of us. So, and I'm also friends with that higher being. So I cannot fight him.
Oh. This sounds like shit from the war with the gods. She's like, all right, and then she like does a little hop skip rocket thruster and clings to the ceiling.
Nice.
She is a monk, so. All right, and then they walk under, and
God. Goddess.
Hmm. Okay, you can continue where you were. I just was like, oh yeah, we do have to address her because she has no fucking idea what's going on.
So, some of the gold within Rain is to go to charity and the goblins. Okay. As they're continuing to walk. Just hope that Mr. Pierce didn't do anything to the goblins.
About that.
Please say that he didn't do anything to the goblins.
I think you answered your own question.
No. He's worse than the halflings. He's worse than the halflings.
He's not a colonizer. He's just a terrible person.
Yes.
Him and his party. So, as Mr. Pierce had made his way through the mines, it doesn't look like, as you guys are worried, you go check I assume you go check the little village outpost that the goblins have. Mr. Pierce did not make his way to the outpost, to their home, I guess. However, there are some extra dead goblins that were probably in the mines, and he just killed them without talking to them, because that's what he does, and assumed they were enemies. But it doesn't look like he went into the village and killed the miners. So it would be like there's like one or two extra goblins that have been obliterated by Mr. Pierce and his entourage of adventurers. But, like I said, their homes are okay. It would have been So just a handful of them. As you make your way up, and then when you get to the village, how much of the gold are you giving to the goblins?
1/3.
How much do you have?
I'm
also gonna
I don't know. I put bags of gold within rain.
You didn't mark, or did I not tell you how much was in it? Also, I'm gonna run a quick ad break to kill pre-roll that are about to drop.
Incoming ad break.
No, I just said collecting gold.
Okay. Do you know how many bags it is?
I think 2 bags.
Okay.
2 to 5. I don't know.
Well, no,
It's enough to fill their little thing.
Yeah. But well, I'm asking because that'll tell me how many coins I'm giving you. I have a rough idea. I just need to know how many bags I gave you. How many times I said you found a bag of coins.
I don't know. I'm sure that Rain actually has statistics of what is inside of them, but I don't.
I don't think I have those notes because I think they keep them off the sheet.
Sad.
Yeah. I'd imagine it's at least 100 gold coins total. I know some of that's copper, but I think you guys found at least 100 gold. So it'd be 33 or 34, you being squeezed. Exactly. Squish, squish. Sound good? Or do you want to give them more?
Okay. No.
Okay. They're like, thank you so much for the coins. Do you know what happened to our... It's been a few days since we sent some of our villagers out to go start rebuilding. Do you know what happened to them?
Well, a group we passed, it's a very bad group. So they probably killed your villagers.
Oh. They hand you the gold coins. Can you take care of them for us?
No, I cannot. Because they made a pact with a higher being, and I too made the same pact, and I cannot attack them.
Can you take the gold to the Adventurers Guild and put a bounty up for us? Or ask them to?
I guess.
We need some guards while we rebuild, after all.
Yes. So, as he brings out a piece of paper and a pen and begins writing a contract.
Okay.
So, the person you're looking for is Mr. Pierce. He's the main leader, and then give this gold to the guild. Am I correct?
Yeah.
How much gold is there?
The 33 roughly that they you gave them.
Okay. I shall send this to the Adventurers Guild and let's see how they handle it.
Sierra speaks up in the back of your head real quick. Hey, why are you making a contract against Mr. Pierce? Aren't we friends? Question mark, question mark.
I'm not making a contract. They want him killed, and I cannot do it.
Isn't this... But this would be enacting violence, and friends don't hurt friends.
A sleep panic attack. I'm not doing it.
You wrote it out, though.
Doing it.
As Mara's having a panic attack, Zuko's just gonna take the pencil and paper and just keep writing the contract.
Oh my god. The goblins want that Mr. Pierce pay for something. How am I'm just the mediator. Because they can't do it themselves or something? I don't
Well,
know.
why don't you try talking to Mr. Pierce for it and have him make up for it himself?
He won't listen. He will never listen. You've better possibilities of getting the person you're talking to listen if you talk to a rock.
Mr. Pierce listens to me all the time.
I can never get him to listen. So if you want to tell him that what he did was very bad and he needs to atone for it, then go on right ahead.
She's like, I could just connect you two and you could talk to him.
Oh god, no! No! He will not listen to me! If you bring me up! He will not listen. He will go, Mara doesn't know what he's saying! I'll do this anyway! Mara's just jealous. Oh my god. I just don't want to talk to him.
That's not a very friendly thing to do, though.
Oh. Which is why I paused and am asking you to tell him that he needs to atone for killing the goblins. And Mara's like to the goblins, excuse me, the higher being is wants to talk to me right now.
I'm not a higher being, I'm just Sierra, you hear in the back of your head.
I'm sorry. Scratch that. Sierra wants to talk to me.
We're all equals. We're friends, after all. She's like, I'll go talk to Mr. Pierce and see what's going on.
That's how Mara's feeling.
I figured.
Oh my god.
Out of character real quick, if you had just not included Mr. Pierce in the contract, Sierra wouldn't have said shit. If you had just made it a protection instead of a hit bounty.
Well, I thought that they wanted to do the hit. And I don't want them killing my twin sister.
That is very true. I'm just mentioning this out of character real quick. That's the line that she was trying that was crossed as you're writing a hit. And so a bit of time passes while Zukurtz is writing contract. Sierra comes back and is to your head. It's like, so Mr. Pierce said he would apologize to them, and make atonement, as you said. And he wants to talk to you.
Oh god, no! No! No!
So is that okay?
No! I don't want to talk to him.
Why not? He just wants to ask if his suggestion.
My crew.
But you guys are that's how you guys show your friendship, by being mean to each other. That's what you told me. Confusion.
If we all get the joke, then it's funny. But if one person is doing it out of maliciousness, it's not funny. Or I don't.
I do not understand, so I'm just gonna have you two talk.
Oh my god.
is what she says, because he's but she's like, but if you really don't want to, I don't know if that would be very nice, but communication is key to friendship. And so she puzzles and puzzles and puzzles some more. But then after the puzzling, she's like, I guess I won't, since you seem a little distraught and Mr. Pierce just got busy doing something, so I guess I won't connect you guys. Something about putting a person together, I think, is what he said
God,
last.
no. They're putting together the person. No. He says that to Zucker.
But she's like, but you should definitely not write contracts about hurting or killing your friends. That would be very unfriendship-like.
I'm not writing a contract to kill him.
That is true. You are not. But that person is. Hisses, hisses.
I'm sorry, but I cannot take your money. Rip. And he just grabs the contract with Zugertz and rips it up, and then sulks in the corner. What is my life? What is it right now?
What did you do that for?
And then Sierra tells you in verbatim words when you go to the coroner that the solution to the she's like, but they do seem to need some protection in case bandits show up. So just having it be to that's something that you could do to help them out, because I do want to help. They look like they could use some help, and we should help them. Is what she tells you. And then Zugertz, you say, what was that for?
I just need some alone time.
Pat. Oh no, just walk away.
Hello, High Trail.
Hello.
Oh, you were privy to the Sierra conversation too. She was talking to not just Mara, but like, I mean, she was saying Mara, but like she was making it so that her friends could hear.
Okay. Wide range talking.
Yep.
In your mind.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what you do.
Did I miss anything else?
They just walked past Mr. Pierce, who has entered the temple. So that's pretty much it.
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. That all makes sense. I was like, wait, how is he talking to Mr. Pierce right now?
Yes.
Okay, it makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give any warnings or anything? You know, maybe
Warnings for what?
for the later on in the dungeon.
You guys are leaving the dungeon. You've returned to the goblin area. It's been several days.
Yeah. We can tell some warnings to goblins saying that don't go to that dungeon area.
Well, they weren't going to go anyway. What happened is on the way down, some of them were cleaning up the debris and the bodies, and Mr. Pierce killed them because he just saw goblins in the cave with his party.
Wow.
Crazy, acting like an adventurer.
Okay.
He didn't think to ask.
Fair enough. Stab first, ask questions later.
Yep. So this was Mara them trying to the goblins asked you guys to kill Mr. Pierce for him, and they're like, we can't do that because we're friends with him. Quotation mark, citation needed.
We're bound to not kill each other.
Yeah. And so they were like, can you get the Adventurers Guild to do it? And technically Adventurers Guild can't do hits anyway. But Mara specifically wrote in the contract to target Mr. Pierce, which is why Sierra was like, friends don't hurt friends, and this would cause harm to your friend, which is what
What you can do though is tell the goblins to just ask someone else. to do that.
Or yes, or just ask for a blanket protection. Like just don't specify, which is why Sierra.
For adventurers. To kill.
Yes. Right. And so, which is why Sierra was like also explicitly that they do look like they need some help and we like helping people. So you could ask them to get bodyguards though. So like Sierra gave the solution to the problem herself.
We just train them. It'll be fine. There's just a little bit of training, you know, 1 year of training. You'll be fine. Just kidding.
But yeah, so like she gave you the solution because there's adventures you could go to, but Zukurtz was writing the contract, and since Zukurtz is part of Mara's crew, Sierra was like, "You're not doing it, but they're trying to harm your friend, and friends don't let other people harm your friends." Kind of situation. You're right there. You could stop it.
Let's hire a instructor to teach the goblins how to defend themselves, and also and then they can also act as bodyguards for the goblins.
Yeah,
that could work.
Retribution. She's not completely tying Taoist hands. You just explicitly put Mr. Pierce in the paperwork.
Just erase him.
Because I don't want them
Lizard
to harm my
person.
sister.
I know.
Likes to do with Captain Hat.
I'm fully aware of why Mara's doing it. But that's why your hands are being tied by Sierra, because she would have spoken up otherwise. Because you'd been like, "Well, that's just how they need bodyguards," and it would have been fine. There are dangers down here. But then you put Mr. Pierce, and it's like, brain tingle. That will harm friend. Can't let them do that.
Yeah, checks out.
So
All right.
you're caught up
And then
now.
we're leaving the dungeon now, right? Surely.
You guys have made it all the way up, so they've been clearing the dungeon, the temples.
There's like a trail of dead bodies of goblins.
Not that many. It's just a small handful. Just the scout ones that ran into them as they were making their way down. Mr. Pierce's group didn't actually explore the whole area and go up to where the goblins live.
Okay.
Since you guys cleared most of the caverns, they just kind of had a straight shot to the temple. So like they just happened to kill the ones that were in their way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. All right. Well, that's actually what was our? We can go somewhere to sell something, right? Did we
Also, you guys will have had several long rests, so you guys can be max resources again, because you guys have been going up out of the dungeon, and so over the course of time you would have eventually been fully restored because nothing's happened as you've just been traveling for days and then traveling camping.
Alright. Nice. I feel like all the loot that we didn't bring along with us right now is gonna get taken up by Mr. Pierce.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is, and then they could also res the guy probably and kill the boss probably. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe one of them will die. Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll find out.
Maybe one of them will like, oh, this a little stinky down here, and then they don't pee on a rag.
It's true. It's true. Nobody warned them about the poison gases.
Yeah. All right. Well, do we still have things to sell in our?
Well, we're not at the point of selling things yet, so hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, happy little merchant.
All right, fine, whatever.
And can I just play the song of healing to them so that they get the heal?
Mm-hmm.
Dead goblins? Who?
Yeah, the goblins.
Yeah.
They're dead though, aren't they?
Not all the goblins.
No.
Oh, I thought they all killed the ones that got in the path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. They did kill the ones outside the village, but we're inside the village.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that any of them were hurt inside the village.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So anyway, they give you the money to go ask the Adventurers Guild to get bodyguards. so they can get retribution. Mr. Pierce has claimed he's going to apologize.
I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna either.
Non healing. That's all I need. I'm sure.
They get their heals. They appreciate. They thank you guys.
Let's, I guess, go back to town.
As
Let's
far
get some
as
other
like
plan,
dragging
Mara.
her feet.
Drags
What?
his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did Hytriel or Catbird say?
Go back to town, or you have anything else you need to do here?
Or go back to the Adventurers Guild.
Grumble Grimble. Why so grumbly?
You don't have the a god breathing down your neck.
Hytriel does.
What do you mean?
Also, your Christmas clothes did in fact disappear, Zookers.
No.
Yay.
For once, I don't feel like singing Christmas carols anymore.
No more Christmas song forever.
That's true.
Ever.
That's true. That's true.
Until it's Christmas in game.
No.
Again.
And one of the things that Sierra mentioned that but as she was going that Mr. Pierce got busy is it's like he put on some weird red suit.
Oh god.
Did he actually?
Yes. So he's now Christmas
Amazing.
Pierce. He's jovial and charitable.
But
Charitable?
as soon
Oh
as
my
he
gosh.
leaves, as
Mhm.
soon
Are
as
you
he
sure it's not-
leaves,
Not
Mhm.
red clothing because it can kill all the goblins?
he's
Or-
gonna switch back.
Yeah, but he is currently Santa Pierce.
Wow.
And so, as you were beginning to leave, Sierra stops you right before you left the Goblin Village, Mara, and is like, "Hey, Mr. Pierce wanted me to give you something for the goblins."
Bomb. My bomb. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And in front of you pops a bag of about 100 or 1,000 gold pieces,
What?
because he's Santa Pierce.
Huh.
Ho ho ho.
Look, everyone, gold. And Mr. Pierce says he's sorry, and I hope that he doesn't do it again.
For now, at least.
But you still need protection.
They're like, you can use some of this gold to buy better protection than 33 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Wow, Mara's rich again.
No, not me. Not
Wow,
me.
Mara's rich again.
No. So how much gold are they giving?
They're like, how much do you think you would need to give?
I don't know.
They're like, here, use 100 gold, and because I guess we can use the rest to rebuild.
Okay.
100 for the
133?
Sure.
This gold and our gold.
Yeah.
Cool.
He gave 200 gold pieces per goblin he killed.
Wow, all gone. Money all gone now.
Santa Pierce.
I just need to get away from Mr. Pierce. Soon. Very soon. And quickly.
So anyway, you guys get out of the thing. You have made it out.
The more distance between us, the better.
Wednesday. This one. No. This one. I had to remember which map I was taking you to.
Oh no, Mara died.
Oh no!
We aren't going to the
The adventurer's place, yeah, I don't have that map at the moment.
Okay.
But it is on the outside of the cave, so when you go into the adventurer's guild, remember it has all those rope-like bridges across. It's in a cave next to the main entrance. They're like, hello! I see you guys have made it back and brought... You have a new companion!
Yes, Gamer Girl.
XO67 Simps, and then she does her pose.
What is it?
LED lights
Yes.
sparkling and going on a show. She's like, "That's right, I'm here, Pog Champs."
What happened to horse number 4?
What is the
Or
what?
whatever his name.
Oh, horse number 4.
Yeah.
Probably brought him back. I don't know.
Okay, so we have whatever the other horse we have.
Yeah, Zilver is back. We've exchanged them.
Yay! And I gave the money to the Adventurers Guild and gave the goblins request for help and protection and stuff.
They're like, "All right, we'll put a bounty board up for it, and we need to be good neighbors after all. Can't let the civilization right next to us be trampled on."
Did we just fast travel? Is that what just happened?
Did what?
Did we just fast travel?
No. I mean, kind of, but not in the way I think you're thinking of. The entrance to the Goblin Mine right next to it was an adventurer's guild.
Really? I don't remember this.
Hmm?
I don't remember this.
Well, it's because you were probably not here.
Okay, fair enough.
And Mara drags his feet while exiting.
So did you want to do that spa day? They-
Yeah.
They do have a hot springs in here. Hot springs and a mud bath.
Ooh. Mud.
Mud. Don't eat the mud.
For the full spa treatment, for the whole day spa treatment of the bath, the mud bath, and other amenities will be 10 gold pieces per person. Adventurers Guild prices, price gouging.
I don't care. I want to be pampered.
Okay. So Mara and Zukurtz, are you going to the spa day?
Yes.
All right. Hi Trail, you want to get spa day too? They'll brush your fur and everything.
Where did this body come from anyway?
They wanted a spa day because there weren't people here to just fight the boss.
Okay. Sure.
And so to the hot springs you guys go. There are many other adventures in this mixed bath because there is only the one hot spring. So the treatment will be hot spring, then there's a mud bath on the other side, and then they have treatment for hair with acupuncture, massages, the whole pampering treatment.
The luscious locks.
Your luscious locks. And you get a fruit basket.
Ooh, a fruit
Wow.
basket?
Yes.
Is there some bottled milk also?
That's extra. And so when you're in the spa, there's, like I said, several other adventurers are just vibing in the hot springs with you guys. Are you gonna interact with any of them, or do you want to just stay to yourselves?
I I'm just dead.
Fair.
And
Well, either way, the floor is your guys to roleplay. Do what you want.
And if someone tries to speak up to me, I'm like, shush. I want silence.
Alright, well, I guess we leave Mara be.
Yes. I also just go in the water in my corner.
Okay.
In the kiddie pool.
Splish splash.
Splish splash.
I am taking a bath.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to do a nice rinse myself first, you know, gotta do that etiquette.
I thought that you weren't going to the
I did.
spa with
Yeah,
us.
they came.
I did.
Okay.
Alright. Rinse myself. Get all the grime from the caves off first before I dip into the hot tub.
Good bath etiquette.
Does anyone tell Zoo Kurtz about the bath etiquette?
You in the kiddie pool, I think. You know, it's fine.
There's only one hot spring.
Yeah.
I think it's too late.
You guys could have stopped them before they got in.
Mars won't talk. Sure, I'll tell Zukurtz.
What do you tell Zuckert
Zukurtz,
specifically?
don't muck up the water by going in straight in. You gotta rinse yourself off first.
But the water's gonna rinse me off in there.
But then other people are inside too. You'll make
Yes.
the total quality of the water worse if you get in there while all this grime is on you first.
Ugh, fine.
You know, get perception. Zukurtz, a nice soap, a little bit of water, you know, a little bit of first, you know, get that extra centipede gunk off.
You guys are covered in bug goo and
Yeah.
other goo.
Yep. I think Mara is too.
Yeah.
No, I took a bath.
Mara, remember Mara?
Remember when you tossed me?
Oh yeah, you jumped into the
Mara waterfall cleaned.
You're right.
Instead, Mara decided to discuss Skyla's home.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that someone was living in there.
Alright, well, alright, just do Zukurtz then, you know.
And anyway, they threw all the different junk down there too.
There was a lot of junk down there, a lot of robot parts and stuff.
Yeah.
The rust that must come from there. Must be nice.
Alright. Now you go now, Zukurtz. You're off, you're free. Go into the hot tub. And I'll go
Cannonball.
rinsing myself off more.
Cannonball into the hot tub.
Cannonball? Oh, dang. I should have told Zukurtz about this. And then,
Splash.
yep, big splash.
Some of the other Avengers are like, hey, what are you doing? Don't jump in the hot spring.
Why not?
Because it's a hot spring, you're meant to relax in it. This isn't a pool.
I just swim away.
How big is the hot tub?
The hot spring, it's a pretty large hole in the cave.
Okay. Well, I'll join in normally this time after I'm done rinsing myself. I just chill maxing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after you guys soak for a while and have successfully made several of the other patrons unhappy. You guys have then are allowed to go, and your time for the mud bath comes up, is what I mean and trying to say.
Okay.
Yay, mud.
So do you all go to the mud bath?
Yes.
Yes.
So there's in the mud bath, it's a smaller situation, and basically two parties get let in at a time, because again there's only one, so they do pair up groups. So you share it with one other group. This is a group of elves.
I don't actually know what a mud bath is.
Hmm?
I don't know what a mud bath is IRL.
Well,
You don't
it's
know
kind
what
of
mud bath is?
self-explanatory.
Well, I understand a mud bath. All right, whatever. Never mind then.
And if I can, I would like the cucumber things for your eyes.
Yeah, they have those.
Secrets eats one.
Commentary cucumbers.
You paid for the deluxe package, so you get one set of cucumbers for free.
How much is one set?
Two.
Two. Okay.
Two
Okay,
pieces.
noted.
Uh-huh.
Of a cucumber.
Because now just missing one.
They bring you. That someone comes out with some margaritas and drinks for you guys, or like the little coconut things. They're like, if you want some alcohol with it, each of these is 5 gold pieces per drink.
Fuck.
I don't drink alcohol.
No.
Oh, thank you.
That's expensive.
Thought
Oh
they
my
were
gosh.
included.
Yeah.
Premium margarita there.
Well, unfortunately, they are importing. You're on the winter island.
Yeah, fair enough.
These cucumbers are great though. Can I have more?
Yeah, if you want to re-up cucumbers, it's a silver piece.
I'm okay. I eat the other cucumber.
You ate
Yeah.
the cucumber pieces?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's what they did.
they're
yeah.
meant for your eyes.
My eyes can't eat cucumbers.
You don't know that. Just absorbing all the water and all the stuff from the cucumbers.
Yeah. By the way, they're also like, by the way, if you want our all-inclusive drink package, which lets you get as many refilled drinks as you want, it's 20 gold an additional 10 gold per person, or 5 gold for individual drinks.
You just want us to waste it. It sounds like.
I don't care. I'm offering this. You guys wanted to do a spa day, so they have packages. I forgot to mention the food and drink package. Food
You
and
got chalky milk back there, and I'll gladly pay it. But nah.
yeah. We got chalky milk.
You do.
Yeah. You also get 3 free meals on our package. Breakfast, lunch, and a dinner. All day spa package.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 20 altogether for the breakfast, lunch, dinner thing, right?
Yeah, it's just so the meal and drink package is 10 gold together, and then the 10 gold for just the spa day treatment. That didn't include the food package.
What the hell? I'll pay it.
All right.
Give me the chalky milk.
If you want a margarita with it too, it's also covered.
Fine.
Mara dual
Makes
fists.
my chalky milk bougie.
Bougie chalky milk with a little chalky bar dipped in, and a margarita for Mara. You guys have been in that dungeon for like a month, so
Yeah, Zukerts will also buy the food and drinks.
okay.
I am good. I don't want.
And you get lodging, by the way. This also included lodging.
Oh, yes. Huge.
You guys do have to share a room, though.
That's fine.
as long as 3 beds is fine.
Matt's
No,
on
I
the
don't
ground,
need a bed.
actually.
1 bed.
No, Matt's on the ground.
Okay.
I don't need a bed.
Oh yeah, you don't need to sleep.
So the lunch and the dinner package will be today, and then breakfast will be when you wake up. Or the next day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I want a cup of their hardest ale.
Okay.
Do you want the unlimited alcohol package though, or just want one?
I have the. I
Yeah,
paid
yeah.
the time.
Oh, you did already? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you buying it too, Hytriel?
I don't want alcohol.
Okay.
Nerd.
Then individual cost of food and drink will be roughly 5 gold per item. Okay, so as you guys enjoy your soak of your mud bath, you spend several hours soaking, drinking. I don't know how many different drinks you want. Each of you can choose that at your own discretion. That's up to the players. Those that bought infinite drinks. There's also non-alcoholic drinks if you want just something to drink. Hytriel. They do
So
have
what do we
juices.
roll for if you want like to have like 5 drinks?
Just have a jar of honey.
You just want a jar of honey?
All their sweets.
Okay.
Assortments of sweets.
They do have a lot of sweets. Cakes, cheesecakes, pies, fruit, candied fruit.
Yes, this will do well on my tasting journey into my recipe book.
Okay. So if you're buying a lot of, how many desserts are you buying?
Is there any kind of way I get packaged for this, or just like
It's
have to pay for it separately?
Meal and drink package, but they also have the dessert add-on. So the dessert add-on is 10 gold for itself.
Could I just have the add-on?
Sure. So you just want the dessert. Also, milkshakes and smoothies count as desserts.
Amazing. Okay. All right, minus 10 gold.
All right. So, if you're trying to see how drunk you get, I need a fortitude. Give me 3 fortitude saves, depending how fast you drink it, Mara. Like-
3 fortitude. Oh my gosh.
Like how fast are you drinking it? Is the first question. Is it throughout the mud bath, which is like,
baby steps, or like just shotting them?
yeah, or is it throughout the whole
I
mud
wanna
bath?
Taste them, but probably throughout the whole mud bath.
Okay, the mud bath is about 2 hours.
Yeah. So 3,
Cause like, all right,
1.
3 spiked chalky
Two.
milks is what I imagine.
And 3.
okay. So you succeeded the first one. The second one, because it does ramp up a little bit as you go, because you know you keep drinking. You fail the second one. But you succeed the third one, so you just have a nice happy buzz going on right now. You're gonna probably get drunk later, but it's gonna hit you a little later is what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. This is perfect, man.
I don't feel so good.
So right now you've got the happy buzz, but you paced it out, and since you were sitting, you didn't realize how drunk you got. So when you get up to go do your next activity, which is the massage into the acupuncture, you'll make it to the massage before it hits you, and the world kind of starts spinning a little bit. Zookers, how many are you drinking?
Well, I started with my hard ale, then I'll slow down to just I don't know,
Just like a default dwarfin ale.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
So
to not get sick, sort of thing.
yeah. So give me one fortitude roll, because you're not as much of a lightweight as Mara is.
It's in your royal blood.
All right, you're fine.
Absolutely.
Well, how many did you drink? You might have a second roll.
Probably two.
Two? Yeah, then you're
It's
fine.
the strongest ale, so.
He did. That's why he rolled at all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because
Fair enough.
drinking one beer, unless you shotgun it, is not gonna do anything. Yeah. Or if it does something, it's you'll be fine in 30 minutes. Because, but a normal ale is between 5 and 8%, and you're that's nothing.
Fair enough.
Especially since you guys also well, after your massage and acupuncture. Wait, while you were in the mud bath, they also brought you your lunch, by the way. It was a light lunch.
It was a salad with cheeses and cucumbers.
No,
and,
because it was a mud bath, they didn't want to bring too much stuff that would cause a mess, because you're not supposed to eat. But when you need to get out to let the mud so you can have feeling in your leggies instead of just sitting in the mud the whole time, that's when they brought out the side dish, and your food, which was basically kebabs on sticks, so you could eat them outside of the mud bath but without worrying about your hands touching the stuff. So you got kebab, fried pineapple,
Yeah.
some cooked meats, other fruits, and that was your lunch. And then back into the mud bath you went, and then to get a massage. So you do have some food in your stomach, which goes back to if it was just a normal ale, you would have been fine because they brought you food. And you guys get your happy massages.
Yeah.
Your bones get cracked. The fingies and muscles get unknotted.
That's nice. After every crack,
Every
where it goes, oh yeah, oh, that's the stuff.
They're better at this than Rain.
They dig their elbows in. Any knots you guys had have been revoked and done. Yeah, revoked. You feel some not as the oils they put on you aren't just oils for the massage and that. There's some magic in them, and so you feel that seep in and do some magic-y heals and relaxing. And then after the massage is done, it moves on to acupuncture. Which you're free to not participate if you want.
Yeah, so you could stick
I
arms.
participate.
I don't know.
I don't want to be stabbed.
True. Too extravagant or too foreign, exotic for me, I think. I'm busy eating cakes and stuff.
It's fair. There is a bar you're free to go to.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, I immerse myself.
Yeah. And so Mara gets the acupuncture, and as they get the stabs in, and then are left to sit, Zukurtz and Hytriel head to the bar.
Yes.
At the bar, there are some adventurer spa goers. There is what appears to be a warlock. She has scars all over and is definitely vibing as she's just drinking at the bar. Her compatriot is what would be a cleric. Yeah, a cleric, and she's sitting there also just relaxing. One of them, they appear to be Nephilims, inverse of what you would expect, with the warlock having like a halo and like some wings, and then the cleric looking one, and the only reason you know this is they have like the sigils of their patrons as like necklaces and jewelry. Like, it's very obvious that they have patrons. And then the other one, she's a Nephilim with horns and a tail. And they're just sitting at the bar, vibing. There's a few, as the bartender is providing drinks. And there's some food, waiters and waitresses going around with food.
I sit at the bar and order more ale.
Okay.
What you up to, Hytriel?
You know exactly what I'm doing. I'm eating more desserts and sweets. Do you want a bite?
No, I'm
Feed
good.
you a bite.
I'm good.
And they're like, oh, you two are so cute together. This is your first time here? We haven't seen you in these parts.
Yeah, my first time here. Yeah,
Yes.
trying out all the desserts here.
Ah. And the only reason this spa is so extravagant is because it's kind of the only luxury in this whole island. So this is kind of not normal. This is actually a high tier vacation spot, says the one with angel wings.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite a treat.
It would be pretty hard to have a lot of entertainment in this snowy area, I feel like.
Yeah, the adventurers worked very hard. It's actually its number one means of money generation. Non-adventurers sometimes come in and to come to the spa itself. Normally, it's mostly just for adventurers, but we pay if you can pay triple, we'll sometimes let you in. The Nephilim with the tails, like, yeah, it's nice to have not to only adventurers around, but it's a little bit of extortion if you ask me. And she takes a sip. We should be offering services to help people, not to make a profit. And then the one with wings is like, yeah, but that's what keeps it mostly adventurers. She's like,
It's what keeps it running too.
it's true. So anyway, are you two a couple? Couldn't help but see you trying to feed them sweets.
No. And I'm just their chef, you know. I'm just asking for, or I'm like the chef of the party, I guess. And I was just wondering if you like this or not, you know.
Oh, well, you two would make a cute couple.
He only cooks sweets. I am enjoying not sweets.
I don't know why they don't like sweets. Quite strange.
They're fine. They just don't need to be there every meal.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of sweets every meal, right?
I'll have another ale, please.
Well, this place has some great savory dishes too. Sweet and savory tend to go really well together.
True on that. That's true.
You should try the brown sugar steak.
I think I will. Nah.
And if you want something a little less sweet, you could always try the Is it? I just blinked on what it was called. Oh, the tiki masala. That's what it was. Those are our recommendations.
Okay. I'll head over there right now then, I guess.
No need. You can order it from here. Says the one with the tail, who uses her tail to flag somebody down by having it wave.
All right.
You're like, hey, these two would like, go ahead and these two would like to order food.
Even Zook hurts.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Also, they brought out your ale, Sukurts.
Yes.
So, are you guys gonna order food?
Boob.
Yes, I'll go with the Timihi Hasala or whatever you said.
Yeah. So 5 gold for Hytriel, because that's not part of their sweet package.
Fair enough. I'll deduct it.
And this will count as your dinner, Zukers.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are allowed to order for dinner. The lunch was like part of the line of events. They're like, you should be about here and you're gonna need food here, but we don't want you to ruin our mud bath. So here's a kebab. It has everything on it. Go eat it over there while your mud's sitting on you. Yeah, because you do cop out of the mud bath and sometimes just let the mud sit on you for a bit in waves. All right. So Mara, your acupuncture's done. You come out and see Zukurts and Hytriel enjoying their food, hanging out with some adventurers.
What about my hair?
The hair comes up later.
Okay.
You guys are about they're like before we move on to the next stage of your treatment, which is sand therapy, and then they'll do your hair. Sand therapy, and then a rinse, and then your hair.
Oh fuck yeah.
But
Last time I can remember this happening to me was never. So how's my two dude bros doing? As he comes up to Zukurts and Hytriel.
It's fine.
And then the two ladies are like, you have such lovely hair.
Ah, thank you. I do my best to try to keep it luxurious.
Well, you do a great job. You'll have to tell us your secrets.
These two here would like me to get messy more, and that's just not my deal.
Don't know why you're so preoccupied with it.
A man's hair is very important.
I'm fine with getting messy alone.
What? Why did you throw that slime ball at me? Then
Yeah. You were being annoying.
and I remember that I said that I like to be clean, and then you threw that at me. Why?
You were being annoying. I say in the exact same tone as earlier.
But you could have just said that and not thrown that ball at me.
And you could have just not been annoying.
Wow, huge comeback.
And so I stand up and leave.
Well, either way, the attendant was coming and was like, "Hey, it's time for your guys' sand treatment." And then the two Nephilim are like, "Have fun." What a lovely polycule they are. They chuckle. All right, so sand treatment is they basically lay you on sand and they heat it up, and then that's kind of it. It's kind of like hot coals, just without the coals.
And is dead.
Yeah.
So what kind of sand is it?
Kind of quartz and silicone. Silicon.
Silicon sand.
Maybe some volcanic
If I
stuff.
could fall asleep right
Volcanic
now,
ash,
I would.
you say?
No volcanic sand. Anyway, all of you go on that one. That one is part of just the package.
Just fall asleep. It's easy. I can do it with my
Just
eyes
because he's gonna
closed.
fall asleep, I bet not. He wouldn't be the first one.
Yeah.
You can, and then this is a longer rest point, and then after the sand treatment is done, they have you get a special treatment for like soaking to clean yourself up. It is treated water, scented water, and so you guys are gonna smell like lavender when you're done.
Disgusting smell.
Yeah.
Disgusting. He wants to smell like sand.
No, earth. I miss the mud
And-
bath.
You smell like mud? Okay.
Yes.
And then they'll treat your hair and give you a scalp massage specifically. Scalp massage. They'll put like while you're after your rinse, they'll wash your hair, put some like conditioner stuff in it, comb it out, scalp massage, and then put like some hair oil on it.
Oh yeah.
Can I miss that for my beard?
Yes,
Nice.
it's also a facial treatment, and they do a special one for Hytriel because he's fur.
Fair enough.
They're like, I don't know why we can't get this sugar out of your hair. Every time we clean it, it just kind of reappears.
I've taken
you
out
know
this
about
candy
sugar
cane 60 times.
Don't you know about sugar scrubs?
I have pulled the same peppermint out.
This
have,
room
like,
is
50
filling up
there
with
now.
peppermint.
Do you want a peppermint? You can have a peppermint. Ah, that's too spicy. Alright.
So anyway, they're like, what the fuck? But your hair does seem to get cleaner. Like, the sugar is not actively making your hair gross, if that makes sense. It's just like, you have crystallized sugar in your hair, and I don't understand. Like, there's no split ends. The treatment worked, but like, you just have sugar in your hair.
I've been told that there's always some kind of candy in my hair nowadays. I don't. It doesn't bother me anymore. It's just part of my hair now at this point, or fur.
That's fair. That's fair. Half the fun of working as an adventurer spa is you see some weird fucking shit. Alright, well. Okay, and then after this is when you were supposed to go to dinner, but you guys went early.
So it's my turn to get some dinner.
It is.
Yeah.
And they give you robes and stuff, and they're like, all right, so for our dinner and entertainment, you're free to come to the thing. It seems you two have already collected your dinners. But you're free to buy another one if you want. It's 5 gold. Egirl is just allowed to have dessert.
No. Totally. I think I'll be full real soon.
Like their
A
drinks.
lot of desserts.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
Just order a bunch of drink with like food on the
Yeah.
side.
That's true. Zukurts is allowed to have a dessert item though,
Oh,
as part of the dinner pack. Part of it.
Dessert item. I wonder
Like a
what
single dessert item. Samara, what do you want to eat? They have about everything.
Will only be the alcoholic drinks I've been drinking.
You want more alcoholic drinks?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's free. I
Yeah,
paid
fair
the
enough.
package.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. How many more?
Enjoy myself. You can enjoy yourself too.
Probably 5 more.
All right. I need
More.
another roll, Mara. Just one this time. And it's going to be a very high one you got to beat. Mara's drunk.
Mission accomplished.
Mara's full drunk, like trashed. White girl wasted.
Total failure trash.
Yep. So you can order. They also have a bunch of. One of their signature dishes is like Mexican dishes. So you can order Mexican, the steaks they had, or and a lot of the stuff will come with like citric fruit as a side piece.
And is the waiter? Does the waiter come up to him?
Yeah.
Cause he flirts. He's like, whatever one smells the best.
All right. They're like, well, I'm rather fond of the mango chicken dish.
Sure.
And so they bring you the mango dish. What do you want for your dessert, Zukurts?
Ice cream.
Okay. Bring you a dish of ice cream.
What flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Okay.
There's
And I want
whole
more.
basket of bread. No, I was kidding.
I get more drinks also.
Okay. They do have root beer floats.
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
With ice cream?
So that's your dessert item is a root beer float.
Alright.
So Mara gets their dinner, and the waiter is flirts back because they want that tip.
You want that extra money.
Yeah. So what dessert item do you want?
Hello?
Whoa.
And they're working themselves up for like a 10 gold.
So what dessert do you want, Mara?
The only desserts he wants is the bougie chocolate milk that he's been having this entire time.
They have chocolate milkshakes.
Nah.
Okay. They offer you a hot chocolate though.
No.
Okay. You don't want any other of the desserts? So be it. They just bring you out a cheesecake and are like, this is the default. It's a cheesecake with chocolate icing and syrup on it, and it's got blueberries on top with graham cracker crust. So they're like,
Chill. You want this?
This is more dessert. Why not?
they're just like, well, you get something. This is the default. So
Yeah, well, you can eat. Maybe you get a dessert yourself. You know, maybe you'll find something you like. You want for yourself. I have unlimited.
well, they could have ordered anything. They just brought that out because Mara didn't order anything.
All right.
They're at the spa, Rain. Did you want to pay for the spa package too? 20 gold pieces for 10 gold for the spa package, 10 for the meal and alcohol package, and then if you want the dessert, an additional 10 gold pieces. So
just the spa.
all right, so they took you to a hot spring. Is anyone going to pay for Gamer Girl, or just have her awkwardly be there following you around?
Oh, is she there?
Yeah, she's been with you this whole time.
Rain will pay for Gamer Girl.
She's like, thanks, champ. You're my favorite simp. What were you saying, Rain?
So would that be 40 gold or 20?
Just 20 for the normal spa package without any food or drink. Counting her. 20 counting her. So you have no desserts, no drinks. So to recap what the spa day was, they took you to a hot spring, so you all rinsed off, went into the hot spring, soaked for a bit, then you got called to a mud bath. Soaked in the mud bath for a few hours. Yeah, you got those that got the meal package got kebab sticks while they were at the mud bath, when they were at the sit outside of the bath part of the phase. So that was their lunch. And then after that, they went and got full massages with oil that you participated in this, that had some magic properties to them. They awkwardly massaged you and Gamer Girl and are like, I'm not really sure how to do this with you guys. They took little hammers and like clunk, 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 clunk. Yeah, they got little hammers.
Little hammers.
Little hammers to try and knock the dings out of their armor.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Uh-huh.
No, not the D.
And then they're like, do you guys even get acupuncture? Because that was the next, was acupuncture. And they're like, does this even work on you?
I don't think that would be a good
You do
idea.
electrical therapy or something.
All right. Well, then you guys can go to the bar with Zukurtz and Hytriel. And they were hanging out with two lesbians at the bar. Two Nephilims that were Warlock and Cleric, with Angel Wings being the Warlock and Horns and Tail being the Cleric. The only reason you could tell is they had their patron on like their jewelry and stuff. And then Gamer Girl's like, sup bros, great jewelry you have there.
Oh god.
And they're like, yeah, it's pretty great. And she's like, yeah, me and my number one simp are here to hang out. Yeah.
Rain is just standing there awkwardly. Still not really. Well, I mean, I guess you probably understand what it is now, but just you don't have to keep calling me that.
But you're my favorite PogChamp. Number one simp. Top sub.
That's only because I'm keeping an eye on you.
I know you can't keep your eyes off me because I'm too hot. Yeah.
That is not what I meant.
And then she throws it back and starts twerking.
Rain is just gonna. Well, I guess they can't drink, so I was gonna say go and like stand at the bar or whatever, but they're not. They don't drink, so.
You can be poison. You can drink. We'll put it straight into your oil valves or whatever.
Unit storage compartment.
My storage compartment.
Which we'll cover that. A third of the gold you collected in that dungeon was given to the goblins by Mara. So however much you've been collected, because Mara didn't have that note.
Yeah.
I only have that it's like a little small bag. I think it was 3.
3 bags?
Notes.
How many bags?
I think it was either 3 or 4.
All right.
Make sure.
Yeah. And then you can give it to charity that you want, is what Mara said. Basically, if it's 3 bags, it's 100 gold. If it's 4, it's like 130.
Yeah, 3 small bags.
All right, so I was correct. It was just 100, so they gave 33. You guys passed Mr. Pierce and crew, and they entered the temple as you guys were leaving.
How does one hide rain?
How does one hide Rain? Rain just pretended to be a statue. Powered off.
Why are you hiding?
Because they hid from Mr. Pierce.
Yes.
Oh.
And so then everyone just else hid behind Rain as he pretended to be a statue.
Mara's cloak.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Those that could hide behind the cloak hid behind the cloak. Those that hid behind Rain as he pretended to be a statue.
And Gamer Girl climbs on the ceiling.
Yep. Mr. Pierce did kill some of the goblins on the way down because they were out clearing out bodies, and they assumed they were enemies and killed about 5 of them. Kill first, ask questions later is their policy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So then Mr. Pierce put on the Christmas suit once inside the temple because it was red. And so then he had Sierra give them 1,000 gold pieces as an apology because there was a whole thing about it. And so then Mara and them put out a bounty of 133 gold pieces for protection for the goblins. And now we're back to the spot A. Yay! So instead of acupuncture, you go there. Gamer Girl's like, "Yo, Rain, #1 simp. You wanna dance?"
I'm good.
Oh, come on! Don't be such a what would they call you? Don't be such a boomer.
A what?
A boomer.
I have no idea what that is.
That's what you're doing right now by not dancing with me.
I'm not going to dance.
She just stares at you.
I don't even know how to.
Oh, that's easy. I'll teach you. And she grabs your arm and starts pulling you.
Oh no.
Realizing in that moment that she is significantly physically stronger than she looks. as she literally just drags you along. She's a monk, reminder.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. She's a monk. So that's how she fought when she was in her one combat, was by fisting things.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course. So yeah, she just grabs you and you just go, "Oh shit!" He doesn't say that, obviously, but you were not expecting to get literally pulled.
No.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. And off the robots go to the dance floor. And she starts teaching you Fortnite dances, starting with the classic, the floss.
You move your hands like
no.
this.
Oh no. I have to write that down. Nell knows how to floss.
See, even boomers can do the floss. I'll get you full of skibbity riz before this is all done. And so then the D&D. One second. And so then after the spa day happens, yeah, Pathfinder. If you want, you can roll a... I guess give me a dex roll to see how good at flossing you are. And all of you can roll constitution rolls to see how much you guys haven't been enjoying your spa day.
God, I really hope that my constitution doesn't suck.
Let's see. Did you say dex
Yeah.
or acrobatic? Okay.
All right, you do well enough on the flossing. And everyone has been enjoying their spa day. You just had to roll above a 5.
Well, imagine the Crush just didn't understand almost. Like, what? Spa day? What? I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, you guys are fine. You're enjoying it significantly. So, I just like the constitution was more for if the treatments didn't cause any discomfort, like if they hit a nerve or something that they shouldn't have when they were massaging. All right, so after Mara came out and was finished with their acupuncture, Hytriel and Zukurtz got food rain, and then it was time for your next treatment, which was a heated sand treatment, sand therapy, where you lay on sand and they heat it up to relieve your stress. And so, as you guys were just doing that, Gamer Girl's like, "Is this doing anything for you, PogChamp?" Making my metal nice and warm.
Yes.
Excellent.
So I guess it's doing something then. If it's making metal warm.
Yeah. Probably not doing the exact same muscle relaxing because they don't have muscles, but
Yeah.
You can warm up your lubricant. I don't know. Maybe
yeah.
that.
They do put oil you guys up though. They do have some treatments for robots.
Oh my god.
Ah,
They are oiling you when they did the massage and put the oil and stuff on.
Okay.
Yeah. And so then after that was the final shower where they put you guys in scented water, soaped you up, cleaned their hair. In the case of the robots, they polish you guys.
I just pushed you in the water, so.
Yeah. Well, they are still cleaning them off because you guys are covered in centipede goo from murdering gooey centipede monsters.
Yeah.
And then, so that cleaned up, and then they went to dinner, which Mara is now drunk, like, and molesting
No, not molesting, just flirting.
verbally molesting the waitstaff.
Very flirtatious, Mara.
Very flirtatious Mara at the waitstaff, flirting with the waitstaff, who's flirting back to get tips. And so that's where you came in, as you guys are all sitting around eating dinners, having lunch, and just vibing at the final breakfast in your lodging is also covered in the package. So you're now caught up, Rain. The floor is your guys' to role play.
We're done with spa. I don't know what to do that right now.
No, you're still at dinner.
Okay.
They're having a fire dancer show going on right now.
Okay.
The waiters complimented Mara's hair a few times, or at least once, knowing that Amara responded positively to that.
That's how they
know it,
respond.
baby. My locks are so
Enjoy the
soft.
watching over Mara. Looking at how the drunk they are. You know, like there's the one person that's always not allowed to have drinks in like a drinking party because they drive people home. That was me this time.
Makes sense.
And I hand them a gold piece in their hand and curl it up. And go,
Oh,
that's for later.
that's for later. Yeah, extra services for later. What is this?
Thank you, sir, they say, and then walk off.
You know, I just imagine Mara's head just like down on the table with arms crossed.
No.
No.
He's like laying back.
Laying back.
Man spread, just eating.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I imagine Rain's on a chair that's way too tiny for him.
I mean, yeah. I guess it could be a couch. I guess I don't know.
Good thing it's
I
holding
don't
up.
think you can
Yeah.
put on a couch though, because
This isn't the adventurers area. This is an adventurer spa.
I don't know. One time
Gertz
maybe
probably needs a booster seat.
Fair.
booster seat. Yeah.
Gamer Girl was trying to sit in Rain's lap so that they could didn't have to have a chair.
I'd rather you.
Oh my
not.
god, then oh my god. I think the chair's gonna break.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, probably. They together they would be way too much weight.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I.
She's like,
I'm guessing-
fine, I guess,
It's gonna be really heavy.
and sits on the chair. Yeah, that would definitely be like,
Rate is like 1 ton, right?
Yeah.
and-
And then
And-
the gamer girl, I'm guessing is like. I
she
don't know,
she
what-
is several hundred pounds.
30
Yes,
ton?
she
so that's a
she is
lot.
several hundred pounds. Yes.
Yes.
They would be close to a ton and a half, or a ton and a fourth.
I was thinking, yeah, 1 ton and a quarter, yeah.
So like, even though these are metal chairs, it's like
Say it again.
What kind of chair are you sitting on, Rain?
standard metal chairs they have.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got the imagery now. It's good now. I just enjoy eat some desserts still, and the whole time eating desserts, and watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
There's
How many drinks in are you, Zukerts? Do we have to roll again?
probably like 7 or 8.
All right, give me another roll.
Yeah.
Gamer girl, as she's watching you drink, goes chug, 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 chug.
That will make Zucker start to chug.
Then I need another roll.
Good.
One was for the amount, the other's going to be for the speeds. You still resist, but the roll is getting harder. The DC is going up.
Yeah.
He's going up.
She's like, I think you could handle heavier drinks, a stout, strong dwarf like you.
Well, he is doing the heavy drink, right? The heaviest drinks.
They were just ales, last I knew.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You should do some shots. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Yacht, man.
I'm Gyat. And then she stands up and starts twerking.
Ugh, take that away.
Okay.
Ugh.
Wow, Mara not flirting. Wow.
Ruined the flirt.
Mara flirts in a very specific way.
The mood has been ruined.
I bet you can Gyat too, Mara.
Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
I'm sure that would get the waiter that you're trying to hook up with.
Hook up with? Nah. I'm just flirting.
Mm-hmm. What better way to flirt than with your moneymaker?
Nah.
Gotta bust out that skibbity riz and crank it up to Ohio.
Rain, what is she saying?
I have no idea. Do not ask me.
Is that not your language?
No.
Fair assumption.
I do not know what you're saying, and I don't want to.
What's in Ohio?
She just looks at Rain and says 6, 7, and then starts the hand gesture.
While twerking.
And then dabs and sits down.
Alright.
Maybe I should do shots.
Are you still drinking, Mara?
Yes.
Okay.
When have I stopped?
Fair enough.
I get bougie chalky milk.
Fair enough.
And I flirt with any waiter that comes near me. As long as they look like one pretty or two muscle.
Muscle ladies?
Either gender.
Oh, okay, okay.
So after dinner, they're like the final thing is to just you can just vibe at the rest of the night. They don't have any other specific things set up, but there is, if you so choose, an option to go and just vibe in a steam bath before you go to sleep. You guys kind of don't need it since you already went to the hot spring, but it is an option. They doeth haveth a steameth batheth. So, and then it's just off to bed you guys go. Walk, 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 walk.
I probably still have the drink in hand.
Don't worry, Mara.
While
I'll got
Nigel
you.
is
I'll bring you to your room.
picking me up.
Yeah. Mara, I need to know how trashed you are. Give me a D10 roll. And if it rolls under 5, you gotta re-roll it.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, Mara is a 7 of drunk.
What's the 10? What's the scale?
1 to 10. 10 is blackout drunk.
Oh, okay.
10 is blackout drunk. 1 is like sports ball drunk. 6 is white girl wasted.
Okay. Pretty drunk then.
3 is buzzed.
Very, very buzzed. Very
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, no, Mara's drunk. 3 is buzzed. 2 is like beginning to get lightheaded, or 1 is like lightheaded, just as a soft scale, and 5 is just drunk. So Mara's
Dang. Joe for her tomorrow. Or
Mars.
Joe for them tomorrow.
yeah. Mara's crashing into
um,
stuff drunk. 1 step past white girl wasted.
He gave the one waiter 10 extra gold. So
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And the dawn of the next day. Bwomp bwomp.
if only I could stay here longer.
Guess you could if you want to pay more.
The breakfast they provide you is a bagel with creamy cream cheese and an omelet with ham and bacon
Custom omelet or just okay?
and some veggies. And a
I
cup of coffee
consume-
or
I
tea.
don't consume the coffee.
The option is coffee or tea.
Tea.
Can I have a screwdriver?
What?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah,
Why not? It's a drink.
I said yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant a screwdriver. Not like an
No.
actual drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Screwdriver.
They were like, for your meal and drink package, you are allowed to have one more order of a drink of your choice if you wish before you go. And you may have one final dip in the hot spring if you wish.
Dipping in the water.
So, you guys want to do one final dip in the hot spring?
Why not?
Nah.
I'll go for it.
Mars just rebraiding his hair.
Rebraiding? Okay.
All right. And you can have, like I said, a final drink, a final dessert if that was your package. And then it's checkout time. Your spa day has concluded.
I'm gonna come out of the spa smelling lavender.
Sad.
So, what's next on our party's adventures? You have put the bounty up.
Just one extra thing.
Mhm.
He blows a kiss to the waitress, to the waiter that has been taking care of him all last night.
All last night, you say?
The waiter catches it and pockets it sarcastically. Mara probably doesn't know it sarcastically, but because he puts on waiter charm.
Yeah.
But he works at a spa, so it's definitely like, yeah, you're special.
Hung over. What is that?
No, what is that?
I do need a
Alright.
fortitude save on that. To see if you do have any semblance of a hangover.
Oh, okay.
You did technically
Shoot.
poison yourself.
Oh, that looks like a 1.
Mara!
Yeah.
You do have a bit of a hangover.
Hangover, what's that? Visibly hangover. Like your braids are not actually very well braided.
No, they're fine.
Okay.
Mara would, through a pounding headache, would still braid his hair. There's no doubt in my mind. Out of all the tasks Mara would do, and Mara's like, oh no, this is gonna be done correctly.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay, fair enough.
I take care of my hair.
Apparently not your body though.
Body smotty.
All right. Well, I guess I'm driving the cart then.
What?
I
No,
never
I'm
drive
driving.
the cart. Yeah, usually Zukurch does.
Is he drunk too, or is he fine?
No, he's
It's fine.
fine.
Okay. All right, Zukurt's drives then.
Mara's not drunk. They just everything hurts.
Everything hurts.
Yeah, and like the light's extra hurty.
The light extra hurty.
Actually, light would be super hurty.
Going out in snow.
Yeah. So your sunglasses, it still hurts through the sunglasses.
Another pair on.
I just close my eyes when I'm sitting down.
There.
Laying down.
Gamer girl runs ahead of you guys as you start heading out. She's like, "Wow, look at all this snow. This is amazing. I can't believe how long it's been since I've seen this. Thanks, Chads, for letting me out." So where are we going, gamers?
Zelra is taking us to this port town. You're free to go wherever you want to go, really.
I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll just accompany you. I got captain's permission.
He's gonna scoop Mara up.
Oh, we're getting uppies? Dude, I want uppies, says gamer girl. XOXO67.
I have to beg for uppies. You just do it for Mara? Wow.
Do you want uppies too?
Everyone.
I'm driving right now. Maybe later.
They can.
I'll take uppies though.
No.
No.
Wow.
She just looks at you and then jumps up, uses her little thruster, and just lands on your shoulders. Onward!
Should I just walk? Because
No.
you're gonna be pretty
fine.
heavy.
She's like, oh!
It's walking.
Rain is in fact walking, but gamer girl goes, oh, that's right, and she hops off, landing.
Yeah, because there's ice and snow and other stuff.
Oh yeah, I hope I don't slip. Mara just gets yeeted.
No, you got the snowshoes.
Yeah,
I know,
We
but-
got
Yeah.
the snowshoes.
Yeah. No, gamer girl does hop off the minute that it clicks that snow and ice, and she's like, right, that's bad. Because as goofy as she is, there is some basic.
Because Mario was gonna hop off and just ask for someone's hand as he walked with his eyes closed.
You can just sit in the cart.
The cart's for losers.
So anyway, gamer girl runs off and immediately eats shit as she slips in snow and ice, and because she doesn't have snowshoes.
Amazing.
Ray's gonna walk over and pick her up
Uppies! Oh my gosh!
back
Poggies!
on her feet.
It was all calculated.
It was definitely not, but
All calculated.
Uppity, hippity, we're leaving.
and she's just like, Poggies, thanks. I can walk on my own. Proceeds to struggle walking.
What is the gamer girl doing? I can still hear.
You're getting flashbacks of your guys' first trip in the snow and ice.
Oh god.
You guys will make it relatively fine, because the rest of you can walk. She just doesn't have snowshoes.
Yeah, stick to the cart. Gamer girl, whatever.
But you're walking though.
No, I'm with Rain. I'm on Rain.
Oh, you're on Rain. Okay.
But we're probably following Zukurtz because he has the wheels
Yep,
Yeah.
and stuff.
he does.
I'll just be sitting in the cart.
Continued your journey down the snow towards the docks. It has taken several days for this, and over the course of one of the days, a soft snow has started to fall. Not like the blizzard that hit you guys last time that rushed you forward, but a soft snow is falling. On your way out, you did hear some rumors as that there might be some bandits out that have been hoarding treasure and attacking travelers. Very stupidly, because there's an adventurers guild on the path, but
Oh no, it would be a shame if something were to happen to them.
Oh no! What could possibly go wrong for them?
I know, right? Who would have thought?
And have I finished carving the one bone?
Yeah, absolutely. It's
A one bone? What bone?
yeah, you finished carving the bone, and your hangover's gone. It's been a day.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Then I give it to the poor town.
Okay, well, we'll do that when you get there.
Yeah.
So you arrive at the port town. Nothing's been turned. There's not an attack of snowmen murdering them. They're like, "Welcome, saviors, our heroes of all, noble warriors that have saved us from the snowmen of doom. You return."
Yes.
And Gamer Girl is like, yo, gamers, you didn't tell me you were legendary heroes with statues and worshipped. That's poggers.
I'll tell you about it later.
Where's your church thing? Because I got a carving that I did to give to the church.
They're like right over here. But you don't have to give us anything. Your presence is glory enough to our village, oh heroes.
I just want to I just want to give something to the god.
Oh, an offering to the god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, it's right over here.
Drop off the offering that I made.
Gamer Girl's trying to get them to sub to her while you're doing this. Trying to get her sub numbers up.
Oh my god.
All right, so you guys get on the boat.
Yeah. The less time I have to spend in this town, the better.
Me while I'm carving my figurines and stuff. Gotta maintain the hive also. And then
It's true. Gamer Girl's like, wow, what a nice boat. You got bees? Why do you have bees on your boat?
That's where I'm making our honey.
And she sees Seer and immediately goes into battle mode. Ah! Gamers, you have an invader on your boat.
Don't fight that.
No, she's a friend.
She squints. Well, if my top simp says so. Hello, friend. Would you like to sub and follow?
Do not sub and follow.
I don't see any reason. They're gonna be their top sims soon enough.
Chris has gone to play with his cats.
The cats are very excited to see you. They seem very well cared for and clean.
They didn't get put in the washer, did they?
What? Yes.
Probably.
Oh, no.
Zero probably played with them in bubbles.
Sierra being Sierra.
Scratches.
And off you go. Psh, sailing off. Splish splash. You know what? Where are you guys going?
To the Fey wild thing.
Okay.
To tell Alicia that going through the mountain is much better. And
Yeah,
There's a spot.
we had a drop-off point, I guess. The goblins there.
And-
There's the adventurers thing there, guild there.
It's true.
yeah.
So you return. She's like, it has been like 2 months, 3 months since you left. You have returned. She's like, hey, you guys came back. I thought you died.
Actually.
No.
And you got a new member.
Yes, you did, yeah.
And I tell her everything that I told you before.
Okay.
And now we are free.
It's true. You guys are free to do what you want. You want to do another job for me, or do you want to just go do something else?
I think we're good for now.
Also, while you were
For a month.
sailing away, a pillar of light erupted on the island, forming a cross.
Oh. I wonder who did that.
Gamer Girl was like, gamers, what is that?
It's
That
the
is-
dungeon you got cleared, I'm pretty sure, and that's why it summoned the cross of light.
Oh. Have you done it before?
Yes. We'll be stopped.
Wait, does that mean...
Yes, Skyla is probably dead.
Or, well, you don't know
At least she's not lonely anymore.
that. Oh, you said we're gonna visit her.
That's actually a huge problem. Because that thing underwater is a weapon of mass destruction.
I don't know, maybe they're gonna blow up the nuke. And blow
You
up
would
and
at least
everything's
like
fine.
burn
Blow up
down
more
the
than-
entire thing.
It sounded like it was going to.
Yo, Top Simp, we weren't supposed to tell anybody about that.
Yes, but they need to know.
You talking about the nuke in there? Or not the nuke, the stuff inside the weapons of mass destruction, basically, in there?
Yeah.
Why would we tell them? Anyway.
So you didn't know about it. Oh, hi, Triel.
True. That's true. All I know is that Mara was hypnotized or whatever.
I was not hypnotized.
Alright.
So, did you at least like destroy?
No, because I wasn't
notes?
sure if it would activate. Or I think, or did. Ah, now I can't remember if it would have or not from last session.
It might have blown up. You weren't sure.
I wasn't sure if it was going to blow up or not, so...
But it wasn't complete. So it was missing, like, the core, as it were.
However, one good thing is that it's not finished.
That's good. But how long until it's finished?
I think that is determined by whoever has it.
Knowing Mr. Pierce in his college. He knows of a way to
They
get
don't know
it
what
to
is, though,
finish.
so
I fucking hate him.
I hate that guy.
Let me wallow alone.
I'm BRB though.
So, do you want to go to Utah? Or do you just want to, like, sail around?
That was a question for you guys, not me.
I take a vote.
Gamer girl abstains because she's a DMPC.
Yes.
Where was Utah again?
It was with all the kobolds and the MLM.
Okay.
So, do you want to go there?
Yeah.
Or you can go sail around and be adventurers. It's your choice.
We might want to go hunt down Mr. Pierce.
I cannot hurt him.
You don't have to.
I cannot even think about making
Oh,
a
wait.
thing to hurt him.
Shit. I forgot
you are-
because he's Sierra's friend.
Yes.
And Frank can't either.
Yeah.
Unless he,
You can
somehow-
disarm him.
Make Sierra mad. By attacking a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Does unleashing the weapon of mass destruction count?
You guys have done that a few times. What do you think?
But it wasn't on friends.
Yeah, but he hasn't launched it on you, now has he?
Not yet. But what if we need to prevent it?
I mean, that's a problem you gotta figure out. The good news is he can't launch it on you for the same reasons.
Would that really stop Mr. Pierce though?
Physically, yes.
You can't attack that island. My friends are on that island.
And then he goes to do it, and she just, like, you know, bubbles him and says, no. Can't do it to that island. Our friends are there. She's just asked you guys so far. She hasn't restrained you guys yet. That is the next step.
Oh my god.
So we just can't blow up Isla.
Either we like hang around Mr. Pierce and all his collegeness and telling you how great he is, or we just sail on.
We can just steal the nuke.
That is true.
Or we get him to kill one of us that he's friends with.
But Sierra speaks up. Friends don't steal from friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why you guys are so against Mr. Pierce. He's just having fun going around and completing temples like you used to do, and getting loot like you currently do.
This has... how do I put it? This is far more dangerous than what I'm assuming the previous party was doing. I think.
So I'm just sticking my neck out of that. So
Alright, back.
If people happy having weapons was the problem, why do you have weapons?
to protect ourselves. To protect others.
I don't think this weapon counts as that.
It's a weapon of mass destruction, so it's still technically a weapon.
No, but it's not used to protect. It's used to destroy. And that's
fair.
it.
That's true. That's usually what weapons of mass destruction do.
He's probably just gonna conquer things and have a
Nuke Island.
religion based on him and make everyone worship him and say how great he is.
I can't remember. Was this like... Would this destroy the planet type thing? Or is it smaller than that?
Well, probably smaller.
You're not 100% sure?
Okay.
But it probably couldn't blow up a planet the size of Jupiter?
Oh, the planet's the size of Jupiter?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
Humongous.
So that would require a fuck ton of energy.
Okay.
Yeah. But like,
It's not as bad.
I mean, it could still like something that could still blow up like Earth would still be catastrophic.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
Like just emphasizing that point. You can destroy a planet several ways. Doesn't have to be just a one-shot blow up.
Well, yeah, I just meant like big enough to cause
A decimation event.
catastrophic. Yeah.
Yeah, it is big enough to cause catastrophic.
So Rain. Rain says, like it's not small, as in it's going to, I believe, be catastrophic. So.
Pick a size and tell her that it's that size. She doesn't know like catastrophic.
Yeah.
Wait.
Her sense of scale is very bad.
Well, all of her friends will be dead. Wait.
There we go.
Wow!
But that's only if he uses it on a correct?
Well, you can just accidentally use it.
Well,
Sure.
it's not complete. So.
But some way, somehow, he'll complete it. I know.
Probably.
I don't
Next dungeon.
think-
Oh yeah, this is the second part of the nuke.
I don't know if he'll understand just how big it is, or how powerful it is.
So what are we doing?
Nothing. That's what I think.
The only way we can halt Mr. Pierce is by sticking to him. And
We're gonna be a new party. Gang's back together, guys.
but I really don't like it.
The position together.
I love my sister. I do not like Mr. Pierce at all. I dislike Mr. Pierce
Just like
with such immensity,
being.
with my very fiber. So, what are we doing? Sailing around, or following Mr. Pierce?
Apparently, Zukurtz is not a friend of Sarah anyway right now.
Yeah, Zucker's just been playing with his cats, not understanding the whole conversation.
Very one-sided conversation.
Yep.
He stopped listening at like half. Like, okay, I'm just not part of this.
Oh, they're talking to the blue light again.
I guess now I have gamer girl.
Stop doing
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Gamer girl's like, I got some gamer subs. You want some? They're great.
What's the name of it?
What's the
Gamer subs, SUPS.
What's gamer subs?
Oh, you know, it's this hot new fuel that will make you big, strong, swollen. It's full of nutrition and great for cats.
Not sponsored.
Why is
Yes,
a robot
this is a sponsored
selling
ad.
Why is a robot selling nutrition?
Ah, because they're sponsoring me. I get a kickback.
Oh my gosh.
And she pulls out a little baggie of powder. You mix it with any of your drinks and you slurp it up. Yeah, exactly. You get it now.
I'll just be petting my cat, but thank you.
And it's great for cats too. Pet approved.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 veterinarians agree.
I definitely believe you.
I can bring up the study. Let me just search it. She just stands there. Starts searching her own database. I got it. And then she pulls out what like looks to be like a phone, and like it says 9 out of 10 veterinarians agree.
Oh my god.
In a peer-reviewed study, 9 veterinarians agree that gamer soups provide proper nutrients and energy for your cats. If you want to give them the shiniest fur, Gamer Sups is for you. And it has a little paw print of a cat.
This cat food is also giving them proper nutrients.
That's fair. What are their names?
You forgot again?
I have them written down. Just let me give a sec. I haven't talked to my cats like a human in, I don't know, what, 6 months? So, yes, I forget. So it's the one that keeps forgetting their horse name.
The one horse.
Yeah.
The one horse.
And Spots.
Oh, those are amazing names. And she gives them pats, scritchy scratchies. They're just like me. Yeah. And then she cat poses. Because in case you forgot, she has cat ears.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I forgot, but I remembered as soon as you said it. No, they're better.
That's fair. So how did you end up with these people that are talking to a blue ball of light?
There's a cat on their ship.
Oh,
Snowball specifically.
I see. So how did you get here? You know how I got here? By being amazing and having my simps come rescue me. Simp squad. And then she does a little dance.
The normal dance?
Just a little dance.
Mm.
But I'd like to know about you, simp. How can I get you?
How could you get me?
Yeah, how can I get you?
mean?
To sub. I would like to know more about you, so I know how I can get those sweet, sweet sub bucks. Simp bucks.
So I come from this mountain. We were the Blackbeard miners. We were a great dwarf, like, colony. But then disaster struck and the whole mountain collapsed on itself.
Oh, that's
So
terrible.
therefore- Yeah, and I'm the last Blackbeard,
Oh, that's so tragic.
or at least the highest ranked. If any of them survived.
I don't know how many of my series are left. So, I can relate.
Yeah. So yeah. Then yeah. So that's I was wondering, trying to find something to do. There was a cat on their ship, so I just sort of stayed here.
That's a good enough reason. Have you thought about going back to your old collapsed mountain?
I'll probably go at some point. It's very sad.
That's fair. Perhaps there's memorabilia for you there.
No, they got a proper burial.
Well, that's what makes you the bog champ. And then she punches you on the shoulder. Let's see. I wonder if they're done talking to the blue ball of light. And she skips over.
I'm just petting my cats. Kind of sad now.
I don't really I don't know what's going on, to be honest, so I'm just going to cook stuff.
Well, actually, she said it was based when you were telling your story. You just said based when you said they were buried in proper burial.
So, I need you, Hytriel, here, because
What?
you are friends with that ball of light.
That's true. I am.
I have a name. It's Sierra. She says a little
Yes.
indignantly.
What do you want my input for?
I need to know whether or not to follow Mr. Pierce and interrupt him at every chance we get to make him stop. Or if we can just sail around.
Tell me about the bomb, by the way.
You're gonna want to
What
ask
about it?
Rain?
Because I don't think you ever told me anything about this stuff. You.
I'm not gonna go into detail, but it's an incomplete weapon of mass destruction.
And do we know where the other part is or how to complete it?
Yes.
Then just. How? So you know it. This is somewhere on anywhere else in the world that would know too.
Rain's gonna look at Gamer Girl.
She's like, you're the one spilling the beans, not me.
Well, you were the one who saw,
I did.
as well as Sierra. And I guess Mara too, a little bit.
I just forgot about that. It wasn't important.
She's like, I wasn't gonna tell anybody about it because, you know, sub confidentiality.
Yeah, apparently.
But if I were to guess, it'd probably have been something in the temple.
No, you weren't supposed to say that.
Maybe they have the whole thing already. Who knows?
Keeping that part secret.
Maybe the complete set's in the temple the whole time, and we can't do anything to stop it now because they have the whole thing.
That is why I'm going to you,
They don't know where it
Hytriel.
is. They have no idea what
On
it is.
whether or
They don't have
not
a-
we
They don't
should.
have a Rain in their party, so
Yeah, we stick around. Stop them at every point that we get.
and how would we stop them?
By being annoying.
Oh, just talking to them? So why can't we just be in the party then?
That's what following is.
All right, so we can party them, sure. Gang's back together, guys. If we in their party, we'll eventually know about if they know the whole thing or not.
Mara thinks that Hytriel's an idiot. And why does he? And why is he so important? He's friends with Sierra. And he just wants to go on adventures selling stuff.
That's right.
Sierra's like, he couldn't get into the lock anyway. I didn't tell him that there was a treasure chest there because he didn't ask. I don't know what you guys are freaking out about anyway. After you guys argue about this for a bit, she just finally says that.
Thank you, Sierra. Thank you.
Then we do nothing then.
And then Gamer Girl's like, oh, so you spilled the beans for nothing then. Rain can't keep a secret, chat. And she skips off to go back to play with the cats.
Fair enough.
I
She
would
she
rather-
compliments Zukurt's shield, by the way, with the markings on it, or his logo, I guess, of the Blackbeards.
Thank you. Keep petting.
All right, what do you want to do then now, Mara, captain of the ship?
I don't fucking know. As he has his hands between his arms.
Do you want to do more merchanting? Or do you want to go on an adventure? Do you want to ask
Mara's literally just asked you that question, and instead of answering, you keep flipping the question. So you answer the question.
That's what I want.
I feel so stupid.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to do.
Because Mara's plan is to just sail around.
All right,
Why don't we do that? Just
that sounds fine to me.
This one crew. Idiots. What?
Gamer Girl pokes Zukur's is like, "Hey, I think they're talking about where to send the ship. You might want to pay attention."
I look up.
Okay. So, do you want to go to Utah? Or I could go to the library and find other places around here.
Have we been to
It'll
Utah
take, like,
before,
a
right?
while.
No,
What?
Have you been to Utah before? I don't remember.
No,
no.
we haven't been to Utah. The island named Utah.
Okay. I know. I remember that part.
well then let's go to Utah.
All right, Utah then. I'm good.
Let's see how badly Alicia fucked up these goals.
What's the goal to do in Utah?
What?
What? Do we have a mission in Utah, or are
No.
we just going?
We're just going to see.
At least you're maybe.
see
We're
the
just
kobolds.
visiting.
That's the colony of kobolds that Alicia started.
Maybe there.
Yeah, I remember that. I just didn't remember if we had
Yeah.
a job there.
I don't think you have a job there. I think you're just
No.
sailing away.
Okay.
You asked if Alicia had one.
She can give you another job if you want. Like, she did offer, and Mara was like, "Nah, I think I'm good."
All right,
We're good for right now.
Adventure.
That's.
She did give you a treasure map, by the way, as a thank you, and because you brought her gamer girl, who she was having fun doing different memes with while you were visiting.
A treasure map?
Yeah, treasure map.
Can I look at this treasure map?
Yeah. Like, and so one of the memes they did was they got in a wagon and did the she wants to order meme, and it was gamer girl was ass as she was crossing Alicia in the seat. That's one of many memes. But yeah, you can look at the treasure map. It's a map of an island with
I'd look
X
at
marks
it.
the spot. Island that may or may not be known as Skull Island. The parchment is old and weathered. Ooh.
Magic doesn't exist anymore.
Hmm?
Magic doesn't exist anymore. She's like, where is it? Where's that
Maybe.
island?
There are some coordinates on the island, on the map for where the island is.
Is it close by the Utah?
Now, you don't know off the top of your head. You would have to get a globe or atlas to cross-reference.
To the library.
but it doesn't seem to be completely out of the way. Like the numerically the coordinates are kind of close, but not.
So which one is closer? The Utah or
That's something you would have to look up.
yes.
Yes.
Off.
Probably,
Off to find.
we should
There's
probably
a
buy
thing.
a
It's
globe.
at the library.
And according to your library trip, Skull Island is first. Little out of the way. It'll add maybe a day trip to getting to Utah. But yeah, it's on the way.
Awesome. Since the navigator's not here, I'm gonna navigate this thing. Let's go.
Before we leave, Rain's gonna buy like a fancy globe for the ship. And fancy being like it's detailed kind of thing. Like it's a good quality. So I don't know how much that would be.
And some islands just move too, so they can't really accurately say.
Are they like completely free moving, or do they have like a set area?
The vampire island is free moving.
Hmm.
It's a ship. Oh my gosh, basically.
It depends on the island.
Those are
Is there a
crazy
magical
close up
globe?
time.
That keeps track of where the islands are that do move?
It was magical. Go track it.
A high quality, super rare item.
Legendary item.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think they're really expensive.
You'd probably have to get that at Wizard College.
No. Okay. Well, is there at least like a decent
Yeah, there's one that
of, like,
has like the more fixed islands that you can
Yeah.
return to. Yeah.
So how much would that be?
Don't you already have one, Mara? Didn't you buy one?
I don't know. I don't know half the things on the ship.
Fair enough.
Well, I think we need to do an inventory log.
That is true. I guess you need to do an inventory log day. A high quality globe is a gold piece, by the way. Not.
Oh.
People bring
okay.
stuff onto the ship and just leave it. Like, I don't
No,
know what you
I-
guys bring on.
You should.
Well, we now have a high quality globe.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have one. We have now. One have one now.
So Kurtz has got to buy more cat food.
Okay.
How much is that?
5 copper, depending how much you buy.
Yes.
So how long do you guys plan? The trip to Utah looks like it's gonna be a week or couple week voyage, or Skull Islands a couple week voyage, and then that's if nothing goes wrong, and then add a day to go from Skull Island to Utah.
Really close together.
It is about a day away though, so it is a lot of sailing.
So I'd probably buy like a month worth.
Okay. And how are your resources for food and water, Hytriel, Cook?
Repeat that. Sorry.
How are the food and water resources on the boat? Have you guys been keeping inventory of your stuff?
Let's see. Probably all gone by now. I feel like if we did have, I'm pretty sure we only had bought enough for the trip and a little extra when we went to the island, and we bought more when we were at the island. And then I don't know how much we bought when we came back though. So I'm just assuming that we just got more just for the trip.
Okay, well, if you want to re-up the food, it's a gold piece.
All right, does that come from the ship or just my pocket?
That's up to Mara.
All right.
Well, tell me.
What do you want?
'Cause I've
Something
already
specifically you want in supplies?
Paid back Rain. I've already paid back Rain, so add 1 gold to Rain's thing, and tell me how much it's gonna be.
Gold, or unless you want to ask something specifically.
No, they need. Hold on. I understand the confusion. The conversation is, if you buy the food, Mara just needs you to tell them how much you spent on it, so they can reimburse you.
Yeah.
And I'm asking if Mara wants to get anything else.
Okay.
For food stuff.
2 barrels of chalky milk.
Of course. I'm just that's already included though.
The 2 extra barrels of chalky milk is an additional gold piece.
All right, 2 gold then.
Huh. Wow. 2 gold?
Well, this is on top of your already probably. I assume Hytriel's like, I already ordered 2 barrels. And Mara's like, 2 barrels.
Yeah, kind of basically. All right. We could get maybe some ingredients to make chalky milk. No, 2 barrels of chalky milk.
2 more barrels. 4 barrels of chalky milk minimum.
I want the barrels from Femboy Hooters.
Oh.
That's why they cost so much, as they were a specialty.
Yeah. It makes sense now. That's why I was extra cold. Man, chalky milk.
Yeah, you got the basic chalky milk, and then Mara's like, no.
I want the branded.
I want branded chalky milk.
Alright, you want alcohol with that? You want alcohol with that, Mara?
With or without alcohol, I don't care. If you want me to be
No,
like,
as a separate thing to add it yourself. If you want to spike it yourself.
no, because it usually
okay.
costs more.
It costs more. Okay. Kind of ironic because you wanted the branded chalky milk.
Yeah, because I was relaxing.
All right.
It was spa day.
Okay. All right. Did you minus 2 gold from the supplies of the ship?
Yeah.
Then? Okay. Okay. That job's done then. Enough food for get there.
Did you guys want to do any boat maintenance while you were out of the snowland, by the way?
We fixed it at Snowland though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, clean the boat up, because you're no longer in snowland.
That's true. It's been a month.
Like, reseal it for, like, different climates and stuff.
Yeah.
What's the climate of Utah?
It's Utah climated.
Okay. Of course. How would I ever know?
For them, it'll be springtime. Like, the official time of year is like late summer, early fall.
Get some sunscreen for Mara maybe, or sunscreen for all of us.
Right, and then Utah's gonna be like kind of spring seasoned, dry.
Yep. Get some lotion, Well, actually, Mara has a ton of lotion for the crew. I know Mara has a ton of lotion in their cabin, but not for none.
They're talking about my lotion.
None of us for us crew members,
Yeah. So if you wanna buy some a tub of lotion, it's 5 copper.
Okay.
Or 5 copper.
And sunscreen too.
We'll make it a silver if you include sunblock.
All right. I'll minus it from my then Glenn.
Rain, do you need anything before you go sailing?
Rain will probably pick up a couple of like, what do you call that? Oil, I guess, or whatever to like further.
Oh, I bought tons of oil already.
Do you want any
Lamp
Oh,
oil, or
really?
is it for your
Or it's like
joints?
specific, yeah, specifically
Oh,
for
for your joint.
joint.
Okay, never mind then. Continue.
anti-salt treatment oil or what?
I guess it would be anti-rust.
Okay, yeah, you can grab that.
Okay.
That's a silver piece, depending how much you buy.
Okay. How much, like,
A silver buys like
how is it measured by quantity? Is it like
so basically a silver will buy 5 canisters of it,
Oh.
like little canisters. But they're still like you know, like the metal canisters that they sometimes put oil in.
Yeah.
It's one of those, so you can get 5 of those for silver.
Okay. Rain's gonna get 2.
2 silver worth or 2 canisters?
Yeah, two silver worth. So that would be.
You buy some for Gaming Girl too?
Oh, do you need any? You don't have.
I could probably use a nice anti-rust treatment. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I am made of better material than you are.
Yeah.
I feel better. I am better.
I have a bit of a self-repairing feature.
All right. Well
But
then.
anti-rust is nice, so if you wouldn't mind, I'm
Can't say
broke.
no to skincare.
It's true.
Skincare.
Yeah, the girl's got to
Both
keep
skincare.
her metal shiny.
True.
But your other robot, I'm closer to him than you, so
Yeah.
Robot?
Kindred.
How
She's
much
more
are-
like Kindred's model. But she does have on her chest, and her little bow has a little flame like Rain's lantern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's like just to reiterate for you, she's kind of a first generation model after the prototype, after the initial runs. So she was one of the specialized double digits. Whereas Rain is a second or third generation mass production unit. He got streamlined. Yeah. Dwayne over there was a first generation. First or second. That's why he's so big. They were trying to figure out how to mass produce the power sources. They were like, we know how to shrink it. We don't know how to shrink it well enough to reproduce it rapidly. And that was where the bulky problem came in. Gotta make cheaper parts. This was lore you guys were given in the dungeon itself. Gamer Girl kind of mentioned it. All right.
And I have a lot of jewels
Mm-hmm.
to
Offload.
appraise.
Oh yeah.
I got
little tests.
2 short swords, 2 swords, rings,
Yep.
yin and yang daggers, signet rings, 7 rings, jewelry, 2 earrings, 3 necklaces.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll actually checkpoint here, and we can handle the shopping off stream or next session. But we have hit our timer. But next Saturday, the party will resume sailing or do any secondary shopping they need to do, because they do have a lot of loot they need to go off. I will open up by saying this: to appraise jewelry will be a gold piece per jewel item that they have to appraise, because the jeweler wants to get a cut of money anyway. I know, expensive.
figured.
Yeah, very expensive. You might be able to haggle if you wish, but to get them to go down on the appraisal. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys had fun. I always want to make the game better for you, so I always appreciate comments, compliments, or criticism. I want to make the game as much fun for you guys as I can. Thank you guys so very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, from the lurks, the chats, the follows, host raids, donations, bits, subs, merch, all of it. Thank you guys so very much. It means a lot.